It's June 11th. Let's ski the Mount Hood Glacier. Keep on trucking and don't forget to boogie.
And the views are superb this morning. There we can see 2 volcanoes in the distance, maybe even 3. You can see Mount Jefferson right here in the center. And then I'm not sure what that one is. I'll look it up on a map later. And then to the left of that one, you can just see a little bit of another one way off in the distance sticking out. But those aren't the ones I'm going to be commuting with today. Got my rental gear, got the Performance Rossignol package, really narrow waist so I can carve or make good slalom turns. And let's go up the lift and see what it's like on the glacier of Mount Hood.
Oh man, look at that. That is as majestic as it gets. Wow. Thank you. All right, I got off the lift walking. That's a good start. Oh my gosh. All right, let's walk out onto the glacier. See Mount Jefferson off there in the distance. And then I think the Two Sisters volcanoes beyond that. Race teams here from all over the world training up there on the glacier.
And we're getting off midway?
We are not getting off at midway, no. There's no, we'll get on midway.
Well, we think this goes pretty close to the bottom. We don't know.
From the left, it looked like it went 90% of the way.
Okay, 90% of the way is good. Let's do it. Better than standing in line. I'll go up there later. All right, this is the June skiing on the glacier. Yeehaw! Down through the glacial gully here. You can rent that shack over there, that hut. Oh my gosh. Woo, woo, woo! Yes, baby. Yes, what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet. It's not slush yet. It's that perfect sort of forgiving snow. And it's first turns on these Rosingall rental boards. I went from the demo pool, these Rosingall Hero carving skis. They're really narrow at the waist, and being an East Coast skier, I find I like to make a lot of turns and control my speed. Woo! This is crazy. Now I'm taking the path less traveled here down this glacial gully, in hopes that I'm going to end up somewhere near the lift within hiking distance. Oh gosh. Wow. Oh, does this feel good? Awesome. 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 I'll let the race teams go up there in the upper part. Let them hog that up a little bit. I'm loving this right now. See how much I love it when I get to where the snow stops. Look at this ravine I'm in. This is what's unique about Mount Hood, this part of Mount Hood, as opposed to even the other side, which is meadows, and way different than Mount Bachelor. Because you literally have these ravines that the glacier pushed out. Like right now, I'm looking at the lateral moraines of a glacier. See this tunnel I'm going down through? Just imagine the glacier as a big old bulldozer, and it just pushed its way down through here. Brute force, tons of pressure. And the terminal moraine, where it ends, is way down below the hotel. We won't even see that. How cool. Very cool, very cool. Well, it looks like it goes down a ways further. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. So I took a stop right here at the Snowcats to turn and look back up the hill where I just came from, right down through the throat of this glacial cut in this ravine. Oh my goodness. And good news for me, as I look down there, I see the top of the Timberline Lodge. Woohoo! So I didn't do an altogether stupid thing here, which I've been known to do. You know what I say though? If ever you get lost, just go to the nearest town and take a taxi back to wherever you were. Well, that's mostly European ski. Oh man. I mean, this is just cool. I'm liking these skis. They're floating pretty good. Now down in here it's going to get a little sloppy. It looks like we have the mixture of a little mud, a little snow. Oh, is that it right down here? Okay. Good run. Woohoo! Oh. And das ist alles, huh? So a little bit of a hike back over to the lift. Wow. Certainly I'm in altitude. So from the Timberline Lodge, which you see there, let me turn around and look back up the mountain, to the summit of Mount Hood there, it's like, I think around, let's say on average about 3 miles. Wow. So now this is a little hike back over to the ski lift. Oh. I gotta tell you, I may be out of shape, but I sure do love this. This is just such a great area of the world.
Okay, so that run was about a quarter of the way down the mountain, at least what's open on the mountain. Now I'm going to take you all the way to the top, and we're going to ski from the very top to the very bottom.
What's that?
Ready?
Those are like the one days. I told Brooke I wanted to buy.
You didn't ask me if I had a preference for what days I have off.
Really?
No. I mean, I don't have a preference, but...
Looks like we're going into a haunted house. Free ski lane, that's me. So we are now up as high as you can possibly go on the lifts. From here you'd have to climb up if you wanted to go up further. You're probably 1.5 miles from the summit up there, and Mount Hood is still an active volcano. It has fumaroles up top, and if you look closely and know where to look, you can see where there's little domes pushing up. That means there's pressure. I was reading the other day that this volcano has the highest percentage chance of popping a cork and unleashing a mixture of lava, hot snow, which turns to water, down into the valley, onto the Timberline Lodge, onto Government Camp, onto the town of Zigzag, down to Rhododendron and beyond. But nobody knows when that is, and it's certainly not now. They would know if it started rumbling going on. But as you look up there, you can see we're on a glacier. And we're looking at the south face. This is the last side of the volcano that blew out, so it's still active. You can see some people have hiked and climbed if you look way up top there. From that peak, in between, see the smooth part of the glacier, you can see people up there, and there's a couple people closer. They're skinning up there. I used to do that when I was younger, but no more. And so we're looking at the south side of where the volcano blew out last time. And as I was saying, it's still active. South of here, not so much. South of here you have Mount Jefferson, which I had pointed out. So as I was saying, south of here you have volcanoes like Mount Jefferson, which I showed you earlier, in the Twin Sisters, and then beyond that you have Mount Bachelor. To the north, the next one up right over the Washington border is the Mount St. Helens, which we all know erupted like crazy, and that is still active. So it seems like from here north, they're still active on the fault line that's letting the lava breach the surface. So that's your geology lesson and science lesson for today. Meanwhile, let's go skiing on the glacier. Oh yes, see up here it's firm, really firm. I'm gonna cut over away from the race gates. I saw people here from Blue Mountain and Bear Creek race teams. Wow. See the Timberline Lodge way down in the valley down there? Let's go down some more. Woohoo! It's actually like winter skiing conditions right here. I like to make quick slalom turns to control my speed. I don't need to go super fast or take big risks anymore. I just enjoy the sights and the fact that I'm out here, for which I am very thankful. Woohoo! Let's shoot over here, see what's beyond the ridge. Oh my God, it's endless. What a beautiful glacier. This also shows a good demonstration of the big misconception that glaciers are all blue ice or just ice. They're not. Glacier is simply snowfall packed on top of snowfall, packed on top of snowfall. Underneath, yes, it compresses, it turns into blue ice, rock hard. But on top, if there's snow, there's snow. Snow is snow, no matter what it falls on. Whether it falls on concrete, grass, dirt, or ice. So I have a beautiful snow surface here on this amazing run on June 11th, 2026, Mount Hood, Oregon. The video only goes for 3 minutes here with my Meta glasses, and then I have to restart it. And I do want to apologize because the Meta sunglasses yet aren't capable of doing the landscape horizontal style video. They only do vertical, which is unfortunate, but man, it's really convenient. I love it. Gives you a bird's eye view for those who are interested in that. Now, if you look straight down ahead there, the other day I was fishing at Trillium Lake. I showed you that. That's Trillium Lake, and again over there, Mount Jefferson. So we're about a quarter of the way down here. And let us keep going. Oh, I was saying the Timberline Lodge was built I think it was dedicated in 1937 by President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and they still have his chair here that you can take a look at. Oh yeah, come on. Loving these skis, man. Turn on demand. Beautiful. Here's another thing I like about Mount Hood compared to the other volcanoes I've skied on. It's just so rugged because it's still relatively young in the geological scale of time. So you see, it looks like a moonscape. Quite unique and unlike a lot of other places you'll ski. Ah, you want to go over and check something else out? Let's shoot across this way. And now, see what I mean about the rugged look? I think it's fun skiing down through stuff like that. Pick your way slowly. You ski slow and in a meticulous way because you can. I'll never forget skiing with my buddies, the Weasel Brothers. PJ Pritzman, Bob Majowitz, David McFarland, and Ray Hessen, I think his name was, and myself. We always had that motto. Those guys are all ski patrollers, so they did their fair share of mopping up accidents and yard sales, and as one guy put it, an estate sale where everything gets thrown up in the air off the skier. Anyway, the motto was, we ski slow because we can. Even down the steepest slopes. It takes that control and that edge setting and stuff like that, that forward lean. And the East Coast skiers, we like that because a lot of times it's slick and sort of icy. Out west, they ski a little more upright. Maybe sit back a little bit and powder. But to each their own, huh? Let's continue on. That's not to say that us Weasel Brothers back in the day didn't do our share of ripping down ultra steep fall lines when there was nobody else around. We'd ski tip to tail right behind each other because we trusted each other. I'm not so sure that was bright, but we did trust each other and we generally did good. Okay, so I went past the area now where you can get on the lift because I'm a glutton for punishment. I guess I'm going to go all the way down. Oh no, I didn't get there yet. Wow, this is a long run. Holy cow. Neat. Oh, I see. I didn't go over there where there's snowboarder obstacles. Yeah, who needs those? Not I. Not me. Which brings to mind Peter Pan, who used to sing, I won't grow up. I don't want to be a dad. But I do want to be a dad, okay? And a granddad. But the part about, I'll never grow up. Never grow up. Never grow up. Not me. Oh, look at this. No, sir. Oh, my God. Untouched. Oh. Freaking great. Not I. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Let's go down here. Oh, yeah. Caution. Thin cover. All right. Just watch for rocks. I don't think I should probably go down in that ravine. I'll pop back up over here. Yeah. Oh, baby. In case you're wondering, it's about 10:30 in the morning here. Whew. Wow. I don't know how high I am. Somewhere over 10,000 feet. Less than 12,000. Okay, let's go. Keep going. I have to stop now and then to make sure you get the views, you know. This is what I like. Wide open skiing. Go anywhere you want without a horde of people on your tail. Sometimes I like to take a big swooping turn and go back up the fall line. In other words, up the hill a little bit in defiance of gravity. How great is this, huh? Let's shoot over the other side. I see some untouched. Let's go up the hill. Up the hill. Yeah. We go where no one has been, huh? So I only have a little bit of percentage left in my glasses battery here. So see this field down here? It looks like one guy's been here. I don't know what they're waiting for, but I'm going to go from here and we'll go all the way down. Quite a trek down to the lodge. Untouched. Oh, this is like skiing on, I don't know what. Just gorgeous. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. Oh my God. Come on. Woo! Look back up there where I just came down. Oh, I love it. Well, was is over here? Was ist das? Let's go see. I wonder if this is the way down to the, I don't know. I think so. Oh, I see Timberline Lodge. Let's go. Thanks for coming along with me, by the way, and watching. Whatever your dreams and goals are, do them now, because if you wait till tomorrow, you're one day older, and if you wait till next year, you're a whole year older, and let me tell you, it doesn't get any easier. Heaven, I'm in heaven. Yeah, da, 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 and the only one that sees me is, I don't know the words. Listen, a little Grateful Dead on the way down. Ripple in still water, where there is no sun to gain. Woo! Oh, this is nuts. There's nobody here. They're all up top because they don't want to do the hike here at the bottom. Oh. That's right, I'm breathing heavy. It's a long run. I'm in the throat of it. Right here, the lateral, or the side moraine of the glacier, where the lava and then the glacier carved through. Isn't that special? Okay, this finished it up. That way I took you on a top to bottom run as far as you can ski on June 11th, 2026 on the Mount Hood Glacier. So there's where we started, way up there, coming along the lateral moraine of the glacier. And we're gonna go down there, and if you look again straight ahead, you see Trillium Lake down there, that patch of blue water, and then again Mount Jefferson. That's how we get our bearings. And I'm pretty sure I'm going in the right direction because this looks familiar now. But there are all kinds of ravines like this, so you really gotta watch because they don't all come this far down this time of year. That's what I'm talking about. Her name was Joseanne. Her friend was Luann. They rode the pony all night long. I was the seventh son of a seventh son. Looking good forward to coming back and playing a bunch of music gigs when I get home back to Pennsylvania. This is just, again, I don't have enough good things to say about this. Superlative. Wonderful. Oh, a little sloppy there. Getting narrower now. Getting narrower. Makes the turns. Uh-huh. Now you're gonna work a little harder, but I can see we're almost there. Oh, is it sloppy? Okay. All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh. Here we are on the brown snow. And I have reached the end. Wow. Let's turn around, look where we came from. Through that ravine and all the way from the top up there. Whew. What a run. Thank you, Mother Nature.
Yeah, for sure it was an Uller Bluebird day on Mount Hood.